2 Ukrainian citizens working for Russia are suspected of blowing up a railway line in Poland over the weekend, Prime Minister Donald Tusk said Tuesday. According to Associated Press speaking to the Sejm, the lower house of the Polish parliament, Tusk said the 2 suspects had been collaborating with Russian secret services for a long time. He said their identities were known but could not be revealed to the public because of ongoing investigations. The pair have already left Poland. Tusk has described the explosion on a rail line linking Poland's capital, Warsaw, to the border with Ukraine as an unprecedented act of sabotage. In a separate incident, which Polish officials are also now confirming as sabotage, power lines over another segment of the same rail line further south were also damaged. A meeting of the Governmental National Security Committee had taken place earlier on Tuesday, with the participation of military commanders, heads of the intelligence services and a representative of the president. Army patrols have been sent to check the safety of railways and other key infrastructure in the east of the country, the defense minister said. Polish prosecutors have initiated an investigation into acts of sabotage of a terrorist nature directed against railway infrastructure and committed for the benefit of foreign intelligence. These actions brought about an immediate danger of a land traffic disaster, threatening the lives and health of many people and property on a large scale, prosecutors said in a statement. In the first incident, an explosion damaged the tracks near the village of Mika, about 100 kilometers southeast of Warsaw, and, in a separate incident, power lines were destroyed in the area of Puławy, about 50 kilometers from Lublin. Trains carrying passengers were forced to stop at both locations, but no one was hurt. The explosion was most likely intended to blow up the train, Tusk said on Monday in reference to the Mika incident. The damage caused at both locations has been repaired.
Intensywna praca służb i policji oraz prokuratury pozwoliła ustalić osoby odpowiedzialne za akt dywersji. Mówimy o 2 stwierdzonych aktach dywersji w miejscowości Mika i w okolicy Puław. Co do obu przypadków mamy pewność, nie przypuszczenie, że próba wysadzenia torów oraz naruszenie infrastruktury kolejowej pod Puławami. Oba te zdarzenia miały charakter intencjonalny, miały swoich sprawców i ich celem było doprowadzenie do katastrofy w ruchu kolejowym. Ustalone osoby to obywatele, 2 obywateli Ukrainy, działających i współpracujących od dłuższego czasu z rosyjskimi służbami. Jest to ustalenie naszych służb i prokuratury, a także wynika to ze współpracy z naszymi służbami sojuszniczymi. Jeśli chodzi, ustalone są ich tożsamości. Na wyraźną prośbę prokuratury w tej chwili nie podam Państwu imion i nazwisk tych 2 obywateli, ponieważ właśnie w tej chwili, kiedy mówię do Państwa te słowa, prowadzone są kolejne operacje. Osoby te po dokonaniu aktu dywersji w miejscowości Mika opuściły teren Polski przez przejście graniczne w Terespolu. Było to tuż po przeprowadzeniu tego zamachu, a więc jeszcze nie były one zidentyfikowane przez służby. Polskie służby i prokuratura mają wszystkie dane tych osób oraz utrwalone ich wizerunki pełnoskalowej wojny w Ukrainie. Przekroczono pewną granicę. Jak Państwo wiecie, o tym informujemy wtedy, kiedy to jest uzasadnione. Polska jest obiektem rozmaitego typu prób dywersji, dezinformacji, także czasami akcji kinetycznych polegających na przykład na celowym podpaleniu.
Romanian authorities on Monday ordered the evacuation of 2 Danube villages after a cargo ship loaded with liquefied petroleum gas on the Ukrainian side was engulfed in flames following Russian drone attacks on its port infrastructure. According to Associated Press, those evacuated from Plory and Talkioi in Tulsia County, situated opposite Ukraine's port of Izmail, will be temporarily relocated to facilities provided by the local administration, emergency authorities said. Romania's defense ministry said in a separate statement that emergency authorities issued text alerts to residents in northern Tulcea County following overnight Russian attacks on Ukraine near the border. A drone struck a Turkish-flagged tanker and set it ablaze on Monday in southern Ukraine's Odessa region, officials said, a day after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky signed a deal to import U.S. liquefied natural gas through the area. The MT Orinda was hit during the offloading of liquefied petroleum gas at Izmail port, Turkey's Directorate for Maritime Affairs said. All 16 crew on board evacuated and no one was hurt, it said. Russia has used drones, missiles and artillery to repeatedly batter the Odessa region, especially its Black Sea ports, since its full-scale invasion of its neighbor nearly 4 years ago. There was no immediate Russia comment Monday. Ukrainian officials didn't comment specifically on the tanker, although Regional Military Administration head Ola Kuiper said Russian drones attacked the Odessa region overnight and damaged energy and port infrastructure in several cities. The attack sparked multiple fires and damaged an unspecified number of civilian vessels, Kuiper said, adding that one person was injured.
Momentan este închis drumul până se va decide că se poate circula. Momentan faceți dreapta și folosiți rutele.
Este pericol de explozie.
De aici. Niciodată nu o să. Eu?
De ce?
Cum să plec eu? Ce fac cu animalele? Porcul, cățelul, câinele, ce fac? Cum să plec? Mă plec pentru că arde o navă acolo? Să găsească alte soluții.
I-am convins, am purtat discuții, am urcat în mașină și i-am adus pe aici. Acum așteptăm să vină mașina cu masă caldă, le dăm o masă caldă deocamdată și vedem ce vom face. S-a decis restricționarea accesului în zona Plaur. Ce am înțeles eu că trebuie o distanță minimă de vreo 5 km dacă ferească Dumnezeu.